Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Outside, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Union.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Hit softly on the ground to first. Perez has it, and a good throw gets him, one gone. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Dozier at the plate. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. Just a 1 for 9. and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Minor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next to the plate for the Padres, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a
The
wall.
first baseman, Carlos. 10 and
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-2. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance McCullers. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Pitch popped up. Devers over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. Gone! Standing in now, Brian Dozier. Now that's popped up. Santana waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Mike Minor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that misses.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Next to the Padres, the left fielder, Joe
At the plate now, Joe Carter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lou Brock. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Kerry Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To the plate now, Tony Perez. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Buhner is there, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. John Olerud is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready now, Tommy Edman. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Still 2-2. Popped him up. Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. One away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batter.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Mike Minor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Chopped at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Popped up. Perez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Lou Brock. Right side, but it's well foul. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Jay Buhner. And there's ball 2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 52.
At the plate now, Johnny Bench. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Chipper Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in, Joe Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Albert Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Albert Rodriguez.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Brock, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tony Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Devers is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. 2 balls and a strike. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Another try at 2-2. On the ground for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The second baseman.
In now, Colton Wong. And that misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
To the plate now, Corey Seager fouled off. Ready on 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting, Mickey Mantle. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kelvin.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Jay Buhner, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Johnny Bench is on deck. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Johnny Bench. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, for count.
This is line to left. Brock is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 29.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Carter 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count, 3-2.
On deck, Carlos Santana. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Santana.
San Diego down to their final strike. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Mark Melanson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Melanson's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Minor earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Lance McCullers was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.